Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Do you struggle with taking action in your business? Do you feel that when it's time to reach out to a prospect or create a piece of content or do a Facebook Live, you just start stopping your tracks and you just feel a lot of fear? Well, pay close attention because in this video, I'm going to share with you a powerful tool that can help you start getting into action mode. And the best part is, it only takes 5 seconds to do. Okay? And this is from Mel Robbins' book, The 5-Second Rule. Okay? This is a book that is a must read for you if you are having a real hard time getting up and taking action. If you haven't seen Mel's TED Talk, you want to go and check out her TED Talk as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. What Mel talks about is that we can change our life and get into action when we do the 5-second rule. So the 5-second rule is basically this in a nutshell. Excuse me. When you're faced with the prospect, all right, of having to do a Facebook Live, you're going to go do a Facebook Live, but you really don't want to do it. What you want to do is you want to count down. You're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and do the Facebook Live. If you want to, afraid to call a prospect, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you're going to dial the number. Okay? Or you're going to send them the message. You're going to reach out. You see, when we count backwards, what we're doing is we're interrupting a pattern. Because what stands in our way from taking action, and this is what's in Mel's book, is that we get our feelings involved. We start to think about, the pain or the anxiety about doing this. What would people think of us? I don't sound good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I need to do something else. All right. And you start rationalizing behaviors and feelings. And that's your brain's way of protecting you because you're starting to feel stressed out. But when we count backwards, see, when we count forwards, that's just an automatic response. That's how we learn. How we learn language. We learned how to count. How we learn math. We learned how to count by counting forward. When we count backward, that is something different. We don't count backwards all the time. And so what happens then, that is a pattern interrupt. And what it does is it gets your mind out of that stuck in stinking thinking and that fear, and you're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and all of a sudden you're taking action. It's momentum. Okay? This is very, very powerful. And and a lot of top earners will tell you this. I remember my good friend and mentor Ray Higdon telling me too, when he was in personal foreclosure, $1 million in debt 10 years ago, all right, and he's building his network marketing business, there were days where he didn't feel like it. There were days where the burden, that huge financial burden, bill collectors are chasing after him. His girlfriend, now wife at the time, Jessica, is paying for his utility bills. Okay, he's got 2 young sons to support. So he has got a weight of the world on his shoulders. And there were days where he didn't feel like it. But on those days that he didn't feel like it, that's when he reached in and he picked up the phone and he made that extra call. And so that was part of the 5-second rule. You don't feel the fear. You count backwards and you go and you do it. And it creates momentum. And it builds courage and confidence inside of you. Because once you start taking the action, you're going to realize it wasn't as bad as you thought it was in your head. All right? You do your first Facebook Live. It didn't seem as bad as you thought it would be. When you're talking to that prospect, it wasn't as bad as you imagined. And it gives you momentum to do the next one, the next one, the next one. And you develop that consistency because consistency compounds. And that's how you create success and change. So there you have it, my friends. I hope you found this video valuable today. If you did, leave a comment and share it. And I really advise you to get a copy of this 5-second rule. Get a copy of the book. watch Mel's TED Talk, okay? And you can get this book. It is available on Amazon in multiple formats, Audible, digital, and in hardcover. You can go to the Amazon link. I have it in the video description and in the first pinned comment section below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.